Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are joined now by Jocelyn Mims. She has a business here in Beaufort called A Brush with Passion.
Right.
What a great name. Tell us what it's all about.
Well, I do recreational painting classes. I use acrylic, and I believe that anybody who has a desire to paint can do so. They just need to have somebody show them how to do it. And so on any given class or workshop, we have one particular painting that I've already done in advance, and we go step by step through how the people who are attending can reproduce that and be able in just a couple of hours to create a work of art that they can take home with them.
That's really cool.
That is cool.
And so it's private. You also do private lessons too.
I do private lessons,
But
private
like
parties.
Open classes.
It's totally
or
open.
Groups or
Exactly. Anybody can come. I do have some times set aside for children. I have kids classes that I'm offering right now on Tuesday afternoon for 8 and up. Generally 16 and up can come to the evening classes or Saturday afternoons for people who don't like to drive after dark going home. Anyone over 21 is more than welcome to bring an adult beverage if they wish.
okay. So
Other
you can
than-
embellish your experience.
Imagine
right?
painting better.
Get fortified.
We just might not frame that work of art.
Might get a little crazy.
Actually, everyone has their own creativity, and when you're relaxed and the painting paints you, and it tells you what it needs. And
So even if somebody just, like, I guess I'm a good example because I would love to be able to do something like that, but I create stick figures.
You would need a glass of wine because you're too much of a perfectionist.
I know, and I wouldn't even know how to begin, where to start, but you have all the supplies there.
I provide everything except your smile and your refreshments. But everything that you need to create the work of art, paint, aprons, brushes, canvases, everything is there. And all you do is just bring yourself.
Now, do you change the medium from, oil versus watercolor one week or?
I use, all of my paintings are done in acrylic. And the reason is that the acrylic is the most forgiving medium to use in a short period of time.
Okay.
Oils don't actually dry, they cure, and you can't, if you find that you have made a big boo-boo, it's not easy to fix that. Acrylics, you don't like it?
I use acrylic.
I like acrylic.
Acrylics, you dry it with the blow dryer, you paint it over, and you start over again.
Okay.
Watercolors also
more
are.
forgiving. Yes.
They're very, very forgiving, and the piece is dry enough to take home when you leave after one session.
That is nice.
And put it up right away.
Now you said the class is sort of working off of your art.
Yes.
And what's your style?
Generally, I consider most of my stuff to be kind of impressionistic.
Okay.
But I have so many different things. I'm trying to be able to appeal to what speaks to lots of different people. I have a lot of things with low country themes, marsh scenes, beach scenes, dolphin, birds, local flowers, things like that. But I also have wine glasses with a wine bottle, and I've got a funny one and a more serious one. And the idea is to get a feeling, not to recreate a photograph.
Okay.
I can't draw either, so I work a lot from photographs. I was a photographer for 15 years, went into photo finishing, and I find that when I see something in a photograph, that it will speak to me, and then I can work from that. And we break it down. People can follow as closely or as loosely as they want. And it's amazing. I did bring some class photos. Even though you can tell that everyone started from the same inspiration, every single picture is the individual artist's work. And
It's theirs. That's
it is
awesome.
theirs. It's just wonderful it's just absolutely
Their
wonderful
own
to see.
unique expression and
It
their brush
is.
with passion.
And I think that that's something that all children should do at some point.
Children and
adults, yeah.
This is a lot for adults who are afraid that if they take a serious class, we don't take ourselves seriously.
Right.
It's
That's
a
good.
little bit of technique, a heck of a lot of playing around, and because a lot of people are afraid to take the, oh, well, if I take a class, everyone's going to be so much better than I because I'm just retired and I just started.
That's the beautiful
and
thing about
you know,
art. Just make it
it's-
yours.
it can be
well,
yours.
so that's the whole point of this is that there's no pressure.
Right.
That's awesome.
And-
Jocelyn, thank you. We
Okay.
love it. A brush with passion. We'd love to come down and visit you
Great,
right there
thanks.
on Boundary Street. You've got some discounts available. We'll put those at the bottom of the screen, I believe, for military and some.
Military and private parties
groups and
things
such.
like that. I'll be doing fundraisers for a number of organizations. And I just have to say the space is fabulous. The entire back wall is glass and overlooks a marsh. And so it's a wonderful
inspiration.
It's a wonderful place to come and
That's
paint.
great. Thank you for joining
Thank
us
you
here
for
on
having
Girl
me.
Talk. It was
Thank
great
you so
to meet
much.
you.
Thanks.
Stay with us. More to come here on Girl Talk.